It's amazing that we're able to drive just a few hours from the beach to find ourselves 8,000 feet up in the cool and cloudy central valley of Costa Rica, next to the country's most active volcano in the moment, Volcán Poás. Hey guys, welcome back to in Costa Rica. Today we are on an adventure. We're in the car right now. We're on the way to our destination. We're here again with the famous Sarah Reed.
Hi to all my fans.
We're actually heading up to another volcano today. We are gonna be going to Poás Volcano. It is about 3 hours away from Capos, and it's been a bit of a windy road so far, but we're getting there, and we're gonna be spending about 4 days, or I guess, yeah, 4 days it is, right?
4 days, yes.
In the area. So neither of us have been here before. We are very excited to see what there is. We're gonna be seeing a volcano. We're gonna go right up to it. We're gonna be going to a strawberry farm, which I'm super excited about, because if you guys have seen some of my TikTok videos or my Instagram reels, you know that I really like the Fresas de Poás ice cream that Pops has. So here we are, we're gonna explore the strawberries of Poás. And this place is also really well known for their coffee, so we're gonna be eating some divine things, seeing some amazing things, and trying to make the best out of these 4 days. And yeah, we're just so excited.
So excited.
We're almost there. We're gonna stop for lunch at some point before we get to our stay. So yeah, we're on the hunt for food right now, and I will see you guys at the restaurant. Aside from being the home to one of Costa Rica's largest wonders, Poás is also known for its agriculture, providing the area with farm fresh produce such as coffee, dairy, and my favorite, strawberries. Join us on this 4-day trip to Poás, where we will discover the best things to do during your time there, eat some incredible fresh foods, drink loads of coffee, and get to experience the true beauty of Costa Rica. Alright guys, we have made it to Poásito, which is like the little town. It's notably much colder. But yes, we're going to Fresas, and this place has been recommended to me by a few different people, and it has really good reviews online. So we're starving, and we're gonna go enjoy this amazing food. Are you ready, Sarah?
Yes, I'm so ready. I'm so hungry.
We just sat down to have lunch. Our lunch has arrived. We had a cup of coffee. Sarah got agua dulce with milk, which is like, it comes from sugarcane, super yummy. And guys, we can't hear anything. A huge storm just rolled in out of nowhere. By the way, what are we eating? We've got, what was it called? The chifredo? Chifredo. This is the chifreo, which is essentially their take on a chifrijo. Oh my god, I wanted to say chifredo. Otra vez. And this got some pork rinds, which is what we call chicharrones, pico de gallo, frijoles, beans, rice, and what else do we have? Melted cheese? Fried cheese. Fried cheese. Oh my god. And then here we got some gallos, fiesta de gallos. Fiesta de gallos, with a whole bunch of little different types of picadillos.
Acapache, vainitas, which is green beans, and potato picadillo.
Amazing.
All super Costa Rican and traditional. And the tortilla.
Handmade.
Handmade. So good.
Guys, we are in for a treat. We're off to a very good start. This tortilla, divine. What's it called? We've got some of the acapache there inside with this fresh tortilla. So good. And the chifredo, I had a little bite. There's so much flavor. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. Guys, we're back in the car.
Oh, it's so cold.
We're warming up. We're icy cold right now. The rain has finally let up for the most part. And we got some strawberries with chocolate syrup and whipping cream. Ugh. And that lunch was incredibly, well, surprisingly not expensive. We
Yeah.
paid like 20 bucks for all that food and the strawberries. So we are happy.
We are so happy. We're coming here for breakfast tomorrow, unless we
yeah.
find anything else we want to try out, but
Yeah, we have time.
yeah.
Yeah. Right now we are gonna go and do a little cruise around and see what this town has to offer us. The moment has arrived. We're going to try the strawberries. These ones we got from the Fresas. We're going in, guys.
Oh my god. Look at this. This is a whole strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Wow. Oh, what do you think?
That is, I think, the best strawberry I've ever had. That is so good. I swear we're just gonna live off of a strawberry diet this week. Alright guys, we have made it to our stay. Check this out. There's like flowers everywhere and cows. There's like miles of cows behind us. They're literally right in front of our rooms. Apparently from here we can actually see the Nicoya Peninsula all the way to the Crocodile Bridge at Tarcoles. Obviously not right now, it's very cloudy, but the clouds are just rolling through, so you can kind of, it clears up and then it gets really cloudy again and you can't see anything. It's really cool. Apparently we can't see directly the volcano from here because there is some mountain in between us and the volcano, but we are going to be getting there soon enough. So we're going to just chill out for a little bit and settle in, and a little bit later we'll probably go and get some dinner. Of the week, I guess.
Of the week,
Our first dinner of the week.
Our first dinner, yeah.
Yeah, we went to Fresas.
Yeah.
This place is called Terraza del Bosque, and we came here for a little drink.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's good.
That is good.
Fruity. All right, time to dive deep. It looks so good. It smells so nice, and it came on these little iron skillets. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna talk about this anymore. Goodbye. Good night. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day compared to the weather we arrived to yesterday. It is amazing. It's so sunny. And we are on our way to see a volcano crater. Apparently it is completely clear right now. This can change within minutes though, so we're crossing our fingers that we get the chance to see it. We're going for the 8 o'clock slot. You have to book in advance online. So Sarah's getting in the car. We gotta get going. See you guys there. So guys, we have just arrived.
Can I wait for my wife? Thank you.
We've just arrived to the volcano entry point. We've got our cascos, our helmets. We have safety helmets. I'm out of breath. And we are in an auditorium right now because you have to do like a little safety lesson, I guess, to make sure we don't have any emergencies.
Pretty much. I guess there's also some like history that we're gonna see here a little bit.
So that was the fastest movie I've ever seen in my life. Fastest movie. And I feel like I really missed out on some popcorn. So one of the better things about this park is that it's completely wheelchair accessible. This is just like a concrete path and you could just go along, and they said it's only 10 minutes, so very accessible and friendly. So I'm noticing that there's quite a few closed off paths, and I think that's because it used to be more open to the public, but we only have 40 minutes now because of the recent
Eruptions.
Well, yeah, a few years ago, but
2019, 2017.
And they must have had shows here at some point. It's almost like an abandoned, creepy place. And we are coming up now to the viewing point, and it's cloudy as shit. Here we are. I was like convinced we weren't gonna see this. And it has the clouds all around it.
Yeah, and look at how it's all the gases that are coming out as well. Can you see that?
And there's like even like green crackles.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like sand. Is that ash, I guess?
Yeah, probably.
This is incredible. It's incredible how fast
The clouds moved in.
like, and just seconds ago we thought we weren't going to be able to see it because it looked like this. So this is one of the shelters that's right at the lookout, because if you're right here and the volcano starts to erupt, you're pretty much in trouble. So here's one of the shelters. It's kind of just a little hut. I don't know how 56 people could fit in here, but let's just hope that that never actually happens. We have very much overstayed our 20 minutes, and as I said, no one came, so I think all the people we're with are gone though. But it's pretty clouded up here now. We've got like a million pictures, a million everythings. So we are just gonna head back down this trail now, and that's pretty much it. So let's get on to the next adventure. Those extra trails that were closed down are actually trails to take you to the lake, which is, I think it's called Laguna Botos. But right now it's closed and you just can't access it. So unfortunately we cannot go and see it. But it just gives us an excuse to come back someday, right? We are right now in the restaurant right next to where we're staying at the Poás Lodge. This restaurant's called the Mirador de Poás, I believe it is. If not, I'll put the answer somewhere here.
There's a really nice view here too. We've got some cowies in the clouds and the rain.
And we just ordered a couple of bowls of soup because I feel like that's what we need right now, is something hot and hearty.
It smells so good. Oh my god. This is sopa azteca, Aztec soup, and it comes with a little bit of rice. Look at that. It came with like some fresh cheese, tortilla, and it's a kind of like a chicken and tomato base. Did you try it already?
Mm-hmm. It's so good, right? Alsacia. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And it is absolutely pouring. The tour has been postponed for a few minutes because we're waiting for it to calm down because it's just way too intense for us to do anything in a safe manner at this moment.
So we're just gonna hang out. We're gonna have some coffee, guys. Warm up because we are cold.
This place is absolutely stunning. I feel like I've just been transported into a whole different world. So we've got our cups of coffee. It's so good. And we have to drink these really fast because about 5 minutes ago they told me we had 6 minutes until our tour starts. So we gotta get this down. We're going to be learning how to professionally taste coffee. Are you ready?
We are coffee connoisseurs. Think.
Alright guys, so we just finished our coffee tour at the Starbucks Hacienda Alsacia. We did purchase a few little things to bring back home. We got some fresh medium roast coffee. It smells so good. Sarah got some bags of coffee as well, some ground, some unground if you need it. They got it here. Yeah, we're gonna head out and find another cafe now to show you a little bit of a difference between something that's more commercialized and something that is very much local. So
yeah, so we are going on coffee. Yeah.
So right now we are in a little shop called Casa del Café, and this is actually a part of the Doca Estate coffee farm. Out here you can actually see for miles all of the plantation, and it's so pretty. And here we're just gonna buy a couple of coffees to taste the difference. And we were looking for some snacks, but I think we might have to go elsewhere. But there's all kinds of souvenirs here, and such a cute little spot, the whole cafe and everything. So the Doca Estate is one of the more well-known coffee plantations in the area, and it is locally owned. So this is kind of the reason why we came here, is to kind of show you guys a little bit of the difference between this and Starbucks. The lovely gentleman is making us up a little sample so we can taste the difference between the Starbucks coffee and the Doca Estate coffee. All right, so we've got this little sampler. Ooh. And I think I have to be honest, I like this one a little bit better. I find, well, okay, first things first, in Starbucks, it was really watery. They really made it super light. This one tastes a lot more to my liking. And it's, yeah, it's strong. I made it strong. So that's a good cup of coffee. Yep. Alright guys, so we have just arrived to El Sabor de la Montaña. This is apparently, according to Google, the best place to get a chorrea in all of Alajuela in the area. And a chorrea is like freshly ground corn created into like a little pancake that you mix with natilla, sour cream. So I personally have never tried well, I don't think I've ever had one ever.
but everyone tells me I have to get one. So here I am. We're gonna try it. This place is super cute. It's really big and has really nice lights, all wooden. Actually, that seems to be a theme here for every restaurant we've been to in the past couple days, is the log cabin feel. So it's very cozy. Alright guys, so here we have it. A chorreada, and we've got some natilla here, and we're just gonna plop it right on the center there. Alright guys, my first ever chorreada.
This is your first ever chorreada?
My first ever. Tastes good. It's kind of like the sour cream makes it a bit cheesy tasting. And the corn has a nice texture. It's a lot, I don't know why I imagined it to be a lot more thick, but this is like just a perfect snack. Okay guys, we are back for the evening in the lodge and we are exhausted. I took a shower and I'm literally just laying in bed right now because I'm pooped and I'm freezing cold. So I'm just gonna take the rest of the evening to do some editing and eat my leftover soup at some point in time. But other than that, we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning everybody. We are here on our second morning in Poás. We are down in Poásito right now in the little town, and we came back to our favorite restaurant of the moment, Fresas, and we're just having a little brekkie before we head off to a strawberry farm to try the Poás strawberries. And right now we just have some pinto, some fresh cheese, some queso, and some scrambled eggs. But we also got a tortilla aliñada. And this is very similar to what we ate yesterday, the chorreada, but it also has really nice salty cheese in it, and it's so good. I don't know.
They say on the menu it's traditionally made, so I guess I'm just not used to that because now we only use maseca, which you can get on the supermarket. But I guess this is the traditional one, and it's honestly it's so good. The cheese just gives it such a nice flavor.
And I guess traditional would mean more like they grind the corn in the house.
Exactly.
So this is a treat, guys. So guys, we're trying some fresh strawberry juice here at the Tour de Fresas, Costa Rica. It is so yummy. Do you love it? By the way, this is our tour guide for the day, Eliezer. He's going to be showing us around the entire farm and explaining to us a little bit of the history of strawberries here in Costa Rica and how they make them so yummy here in Poás. We just got the welcoming brigade from the heavy breathing ducks. And we're gonna be hitting some of the trails now and see if we can find a little bit of wildlife. Look at this beautiful trail. So here we've got some little blueberry type fruits that the birds eat a whole bunch of, and then they don't eat the strawberries. All of these strawberries will be sent out to Walmart chains throughout Costa Rica. So that includes Maxi Pali, Más o Menos. There's a few different shops that you can go to find these wonderful products. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat some.
is feeding the
We're gonna feed
dog
the ducks and the chicken and the cutie pie dog today.
And Marina.
¡Ay, qué huevón! Yeah.
So here we are, riding in an ox cart. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm about to like go sideways or something, but it's fine. It's fine, guys. I mean, they seem to know where we're going. So.
Yeah, I think they're pretty familiar with the route. And we're supposed to listen to the sound that the wheel is making. I think it's kind of impossible to not hear it, right? We are back at the restaurant where we went yesterday to get the chorreadas. And we're just gonna grab some lunch. And then we're gonna head back into town, just 5 minutes away, to a little coffee shop that looks really interesting, and get a coffee, an afternoon coffee to warm us up. Sarah's already warming up with her agua dulce
So good.
with leche. And yeah, we just ordered some patacones, and I ordered a chicken breast of poas that comes with like melty cheese and stuff. So I'm kind of curious to see how that works out and if it's delicious or not. I think it will be. Got a nice piece of cheese on there. The cheese has such a good flavor. So we're here right now in the cafe that I mentioned earlier, and it's called Café Muy Tranquilo, and it is covered in colorful writing, paintings, drawings, signs, everything you can imagine. Every square inch of this place is just colorful. So I'm quite sure that the owner here has painted a majority of this stuff, except for obviously people putting their names around. Alright, so this place has an actual selfie spot, and I'm like terrified because I'm going up a ladder to get onto a rusty motorcycle. Look how high up we are, guys. I'm not daring enough to get on rusty art. We just finished our breakfast and we are basically heading out of Poás this morning, right now. This trip has been great. I think like some of the highlights of this 3-day tour would definitely have been the volcano. I think that was just so cool. We were so lucky to have gotten to see the crater for that amount of time. It was just absolutely wild. We're actually in one of our favorite restaurants of the whole area right now, Fresas. So good. The tortillas alineadas, oh my god, so good. You guys gotta stop by here. They taste so fresh like corn, and they have the little chunks of salty cheese. It's just unmissable. And I think lastly, my favorite thing was the strawberries. I mean, that strawberry juice at the tour was just like so good. I'm gonna go home and make more strawberries. I'm gonna buy a bunch of strawberries and then go home and make it. Yes. What about you? What did you
I definitely loved, okay, the volcano was just amazing. And even the hike to the volcano, I feel like it was just so cool to see the different vegetation from downtown to the different vegetation that's like up in the volcano.
Yeah.
And then at little place that we were staying, cinnamon rolls.
They were so soft and fresh. Yeah, that place was really nice too, the Poás Lodge. They're doing some changes now, so we're not too sure if we'll be telling you guys where you can stay. Or, I mean, you can call and make a reservation. The price is right, and it's a cozy little place. So Matt's a really nice guy, so
Yes.
definitely recommended. God, everything's been so incredible. The food here is just out of this world.
Yeah, authentic Costa Rican food, so good. Everything tastes freshly made, just amazing, and prices aren't too wild. And just the view of the city is just impressive to see every time we were riding in and out of the town. It was just beautiful. The coffee was great, guys.
Yeah,
Amazing.
that's-
Hacienda Alsacia is beautiful. It's very, very beautiful.
Yeah, definitely worth stopping by and at least grabbing a coffee, even if you're not going to do the tour. Just sit there and enjoy your afternoon. That waterfall that we saw there was just like out of this world. Hopefully you guys don't have to witness that intensity of weather on your visit. But yeah, as I said, we're out of here now, heading back to Capos. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I think that's pretty much it. So see you later, guys, and thanks again. Ciao, ciao.